One thing affecting millions of household budgets, no matter where you stand on retirement and how close you are, is the rising cost of food, and specifically beef.
Yeah, the USDA says beef prices will go up another 8% by next spring alone. That's twice as fast as food prices overall. Early show contributor Katie Lee has more on the growing sticker shock at the meat counter.
Floods, record temperatures, extreme drought have already driven up meat prices. And cattle ranchers in Texas are right in the thick of it.
Getting terribly dry. The tanks are going low, the grass is burning up, and the hay's going to be very short.
How you doing?
Customers here at Long Island's Bayville Meat Center are feeling it too, just like other families across the country.
Eggs and milk are going up, so whatever you say about food, all the prices are up.
That's why I decided to pay a visit to an old friend, Butcher Eddie Vassallo. Eddie's family has been in the meat business for 3 generations, going all the way back to his grandfather in Italy. And he knows as well as anybody how to stretch a penny for families on a tight budget.
Take care, enjoy.
You want to show me what you got in the fridge?
Absolutely.
Eddie is going to show me how a family can save and still eat delicious meals.
The rump roast, that's what I usually make my pot roast out of.
This is it, yes.
And how much a pound is that?
This right now is $3.99 a pound.
$3.99 a pound.
It's not
That's
bad.
good.
Meat prices may hit an all-time high. Ground chuck is already up 18% and is forecast to rise as much as 32% in coming months. But with smart shopping, there are still ways to save.
How much is that a pound?
As you cut it into steaks, this comes out of the center. You know, these are $4.99, and then as you go down here, it gets to a cheaper price.
In this tough economy, it's about making changes and adapting. And less expensive cuts are becoming more popular.
I can smell that garlic.
With a little creativity and a dash of Parmesan, this $4.99 a pound roast can be turned into a delicious dinner. Eddie's homemade beef braciole.
All set.
Great, thank you.
Not only looks good, but it smells good.
Braciole,
It does,
huh?
right?
Katie's here with us on set. Nice to have you here, by the way,
Thank
first of
you.
all. So as we know, you pointed out for us how all these beef prices are going up. What's one of the best ways that you can still make one of your favorite dishes and save a little money on beef?
Well, you know, it's really about making adaptations, making changes in your diet, eating less meat, and buying less expensive cuts. And if you get to know your butcher, he will point you in the right direction. So Eddie showed me some great options yesterday, and we have some less expensive cuts. You know, you can go with ground sirloin for making your meatloaf here. And that's usually about $4.99 a pound, but if you go with ground chuck, it's going to be about $3.99 a pound. So that's only $1 savings, but that really adds up over a year.
Absolutely.
That really adds up. And, you know, if you like to grill, instead of throwing a New York strip or a porterhouse on the grill, you know, a New York strip would be about $25 a pound. You can do this ribeye, which is $12.99 a pound. So that's a more affordable cut. And another way to save money is just slice that up and people will eat less of it.
Don't give somebody the whole steak.
Exactly. You know,
we don't need to eat that much anyway,
is
right?
really what a serving of meat is. And then pot roast, you know, as the weather gets colder, people are going for cuts of meat like this. A prime rib roast would be $17.99 a pound, and this top round is about $3.39 a pound. So you're looking at a savings of about $14.60 a pound. And when you cook this for a nice long time, it just starts to fall apart, fall off the bone. Serve it with something like these noodles, which is delicious, and that kind of stretches your meat a little bit more. And then, of course, Eddie's famous beef braciole. This is delicious. Ways of doctoring up the meat and changing it.
We love it. It smells good.
Just remember, talk to your butcher.
Yes, get to know your butcher, get to know your fishmonger. Those are the people that will guide you in the right direction.
And every
I love
butcher, his name is not Sam. So.
No, they're not. And I'm gonna try a bite of this.